Imagine a world ruled by giants, the age of dinosaurs. Towering creatures roamed vast, untamed lands, shaping the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. For decades, Tyrannosaurus rex has been the ultimate symbol of dinosaur power. Its massive jaws and fearsome reputation have captured our imaginations for generations. But the story of dinosaurs is always evolving. Each new discovery adds another layer to this ancient saga. Every new fossil reveals a more complex world than we ever imagined. The past is full of surprises waiting to be unearthed. Recently, paleontologists in Mongolia made a spectacular discovery: the fossilized bones of a new type of dinosaur, a close relative of T-Rex. This find has sent ripples of excitement through the scientific community. This dinosaur was smaller, more slender, and told a new chapter in the tyrant lizard story. Its unique features set it apart from its larger cousin. They named it Conculu mongoliensis, or the Dragon Prince. The name itself sparks curiosity and wonder. The name honors the Konkuki Mountains where it was found, a remote and mysterious place that still holds many secrets. The Dragon Prince is a thrilling find, offering a glimpse into the early days of the Tyrannosaur dynasty. It helps us piece together the puzzle of dinosaur evolution. This fossil is a key to unlocking mysteries about how tyrannosaurs evolved. It provides clues about their origins and adaptations. Where did they come from? What paths did these ancient predators travel across prehistoric continents? How did they get so big? What changes allowed them to become the giants we know today? The Dragon Prince holds some answers, shedding light on the early steps in the Tyrannosaur journey. Our journey begins here, with this incredible find. It's a story millions of years in the making. We'll explore who the Dragon Prince was, what it looked like, and how it lived in its ancient world. We'll compare it to its famous cousin T-Rex, and see their similarities and differences, revealing how evolution shaped these remarkable creatures. This discovery reshapes our understanding of dinosaur evolution. It challenges old ideas and opens up new possibilities. It shows that the path to becoming a giant predator was long and full of fascinating characters, each with their own story to tell. The Dragon Prince is more than just another fossil. It's a window into the origins of one of history's greatest predators, and a testament to the wonders still waiting to be discovered. Get ready to meet a new star in the dinosaur saga. This is a discovery that will inspire awe and curiosity in all who hear its tale. The story of the Tyrannosaurs just got a lot more interesting, with new twists and turns that keep us searching for answers. Let's dive into the world of the Dragon Prince. The adventure begins now, and there's no telling what we'll discover next. What did the Dragon Prince look like? When we imagine dinosaurs, we often picture giants, but this one breaks the mold. Unlike the massive T-Rex, Conculu was about the size of a large dog or small horse, around 3 meters long. It was compact, but don't let its size fool you. It stood as tall as an average human at the hip, a far cry from the towering T-Rex. This made it nimble and able to move through dense prehistoric undergrowth with ease. Despite its size, the Dragon Prince was a formidable predator, perfectly suited for survival in its ancient world. Its long, slender legs suggest it was a fast runner, built for speed and agility. This dinosaur could likely chase down prey or escape larger threats with remarkable quickness. Its arms were longer than T-Rex's, tipped with sharp claws for grasping prey. These arms gave it an advantage when snatching up small, elusive animals. This hints at a different hunting style, relying on speed and dexterity rather than brute force. Its skull was lighter and more elongated, but still packed with sharp, blade-like teeth for slicing flesh. These teeth were perfect for quickly dispatching prey. The Dragon Prince likely hunted smaller dinosaurs, lizards, and early mammals, making it a key player in its ecosystem. Fossil evidence suggests it was covered in simple, hair-like feathers, not for flight, but for insulation. These feathers helped it stay warm in cooler climates. This feathered, agile predator is a far cry from the scaly monsters of old movies, showing us how much our understanding has changed. The Dragon Prince gives us a more accurate and fascinating picture of early tyrannosaurs, revealing their diversity and adaptability. It was a hunter through and through, perfectly adapted to its environment, thriving where others might struggle. Its unique features reveal a new side to the Tyrannosaur family, one that's full of surprises and evolutionary twists. The Dragon Prince proves that even small predators could rule their world, dominating their territory with skill and cunning. This is the real face of an early tyrant, a small but mighty ruler of its time. Place the Dragon Prince next to T-Rex, and the differences are striking. At first glance, they might seem like distant cousins, but a closer look reveals just how unique each was in its own right. The Dragon Prince was built for agility, with long, thin leg bones designed for high-speed chases across open prehistoric landscapes. Its lightweight frame allowed it to dart and weave with remarkable speed. It hunted smaller, quick-footed prey, relying on speed and precision rather than brute force. This nimble predator could outmaneuver its targets, making it a master of the chase. T-Rex, in contrast, was a powerhouse, massive legs built for short bursts of speed and overwhelming strength. Its entire body was engineered for raw power and dominance. T-Rex's hunting strategy was about delivering a catastrophic bite to huge prey, using its immense jaws to crush bone and muscle in a single devastating attack. The Dragon Prince lacked the size and jaw strength for such tactics, so it had to rely on different methods to survive and thrive. Its skull was long and narrow, a tool for precision slicing, while T-Rex's was wide and robust for bone-crushing power. Each skull tells a story of a different hunting style and ecological niche. The Dragon Prince's longer arms could grapple with prey, giving it an advantage in close encounters. T-Rex's tiny arms had a different, still debated function, perhaps for holding onto struggling prey or aiding in getting up from the ground. These differences highlight the diversity within the Tyrannosaur family, showing how evolution shaped each species to fit its environment. Not all Tyrannosaurs were giant killers. Some, like the Dragon Prince, were agile hunters, perfectly adapted to a different way of life. The Dragon Prince represents an earlier, more generalized model of Tyrannosaur, a glimpse into the evolutionary experiments that came before the giants. T-Rex is the endpoint of a line that specialized in size and power, becoming the ultimate predator of its time. The Dragon Prince shows there was more than one way to be a successful Tyrannosaur, and that adaptability was key to their long reign. Evolution experimented with many forms before producing the giants, testing different body shapes, sizes, and hunting strategies. This diversity made Tyrannosaurs one of the most successful predator groups in history, dominating ecosystems for millions of years. The Dragon Prince is proof that even small hunters could thrive, carving out their own niche in a world of giants. It's a reminder that evolution's path is never straightforward, and that every branch, no matter how small, played a role in the story of life on Earth. Despite their differences, the Dragon Prince and T-Rex are clearly family. Conculu's skeleton shows the telltale features of a Tyrannosaur. Both were bipedal carnivores with large heads and long, stiff tails, a design key to their success. The Dragon Prince had fused nasal bones, strengthening its upper jaw, a classic Tyrannosaur trait. Its teeth, though more blade-like, share the D-shaped cross-section found in all Tyrannosaurs. This dental innovation made them efficient meat scrapers. These shared features confirm the Dragon Prince's place on the Tyrannosaur family tree. It's a perfect transitional fossil, classic Tyrannosaur features in a smaller, more primitive form. The Dragon Prince connects the dots between early dog-sized ancestors and the giants like T-Rex. It's a snapshot of Tyrannosaur evolution in progress. The journey to becoming a super predator began with agile hunters like the Dragon Prince. This fossil bridges the gap between the earliest Tyrannosaurs and their colossal descendants. It's a vital piece of the evolutionary puzzle. The Dragon Prince shows us where the Tyrant dynasty began. The story of Tyrannosaurs is also a story of migration. The Dragon Prince's discovery in Mongolia reinforces the idea that Tyrannosaurs began in Asia. For years we knew them best from North America, but fossils like Conculu and others from China changed that view. Evidence now points to an Asian origin. During the Cretaceous, land bridges like Beringia connected Asia and North America. These bridges allowed dinosaurs to migrate between continents. Early Asian Tyrannosaurs, including the Dragon Prince, were the first to make this journey. They crossed into North America, where they were not yet the dominant predators. This migration set the stage for the rise of giants like T-Rex. The Dragon Prince and its relatives are the ancestral stock for this intercontinental expansion. Their journey changed the course of dinosaur history. Tyrannosaur migration wasn't a one-time event. Several waves of migration crossed the Beringian land bridge over millions of years. This exchange shaped Tyrannosaur evolution on both continents. After the initial migration, Asian and North American Tyrannosaurs evolved along separate paths. In Asia, giants like Tarbosaurus emerged. In North America, T-Rex ruled. The Dragon Prince represents an earlier stage of this Asian lineage. Later, some tyrannosaurs may have migrated back to Asia, bringing new adaptations. This mixing spurred evolution and competition. The land bridge was a revolving door for dinosaurs. The Dragon Prince helps us understand the origins of these two great dynasties. It's the starting point for a tale of global conquest. The Dragon Prince fills a crucial gap in the fossil record. For years, we saw only small early tyrannosaurs and giant late ones, missing the steps in between. Conculu mongoliensis is that missing link, a medium-sized tyrannosaur from the mid-Cretaceous. It shows how body size increased gradually, not suddenly. The Dragon Prince is a perfect example of this evolutionary transition. Its skull is more robust than early forms, but not yet specialized for bone crushing. Studying it reveals how natural selection favored stronger bites over time. The Dragon Prince clarifies the Tyrannosaur family tree and confirms their Asian origin. It shows different branches evolved in parallel on different continents. This single discovery acts like a Rosetta Stone for Tyrannosaur evolution. It brings the story of these incredible predators into sharper focus. Every fossil is a clue to a lost ecosystem. The Dragon Prince reveals not just its own story but the world it lived in, lush floodplains, forests, and winding rivers in ancient Mongolia. It shared its habitat with herds of plant-eating dinosaurs and other predators. Different carnivores likely specialized in different prey, avoiding direct competition. The Dragon Prince focused on smaller, faster animals. Its discovery helps us reconstruct life during the mid-Cretaceous in Asia. It's a snapshot of a world in transition just before the rise of the giant tyrannosaurs. The discovery of Conculu mongoliensis, the Dragon Prince, reminds us that the dinosaur story is far from over. This single fossil has changed what we know about the most famous dinosaur family. The Dragon Prince connects the humble beginnings of tyrannosaurs to their reign as kings. It shows evolution is a branching, complex process, not a straight line. The Dragon Prince highlights the diversity of life and the importance of continued exploration. Each new fossil adds a page to our understanding of evolution. The Dragon Prince enriches our vision of the dinosaur world, a dynasty, not just a king. It connects continents and deepens our understanding of migration and evolution. The Dragon Prince may have been small, but its impact is truly gigantic.